A massive mistake you guys want to avoid before you even start cutting your own hair is making sure you avoid starting without having the proper tools. Now, I've gone through and shown you guys all of the tools that I recommend and how much they cost, but I'm going to show you again here that you don't really need a lot to start cutting your own hair. You just need to make sure you have the right tools, all right? The proper tools, all right? You don't want to have a corded clipper, for example, because the wire, if it's connected to the wall and it's on your clipper, it heats up the clipper and then it gets really hot, all right? And you don't want to cut your hair with a supremely hot blade or your hands are on fire from holding your really hot clipper. So cordless, all right? Cordless, no cord attached to the clipper is the way to go, all right? So these are all the things you need to cut your own hair. It's literally going to cost you less than 120, 130 bucks. Especially if you have, like, the cheapest budget is going to cost you under 120, 130 bucks. All right, that's it. So what you need a clipper, you need a trimmer. You don't need these exact clippers or trimmers, all right? Chemi, roughly 40 bucks. This Babyliss trimmer is like over 100 bucks. So Chemi makes trimmers that are also like 30, 40 bucks. So you can get two Chemi clippers, you can get a Chemi clipper and a Chemi trimmer, all right? And again, both are cordless. Make sure the clipper has a lever, all right? It's gotta have a lever. Make sure it's cordless. Make sure it has a lever when you're looking at the clippers. The trimmers, all right? 30, 40 bucks on Amazon. You can get Chemi, you can get another brand as long as it's got really good ratings. Make sure your trimmer has a T-blade, okay? This is what a T-blade looks like. If the trimmer does not have a blade that looks like this, don't get it. Get the one that has a T-blade. This is going to help a lot when you're using the corners to remove any hard lines, okay? Same thing when you're lining up your hairline and going around your lineup, right? The T-blade makes it a lot more easier when you're doing those things. So you need a clipper and a trimmer, right? Clipper with a lever and cordless, and then a trimmer that has the T-blade, all right? Now, the next thing, typically your clippers will come with guards, all right? You can either get the wall color guards separately if you don't like the ones that come with the clipper, but typically the Chemi ones are pretty good. I just really like using my old wall color guards. And then of course, the guards that come with them, you need to have a half guard and a 1.5 guard. These two are for fading, all right? They're for fading. You need these. These are your fading guards. All of the other guards here, the 3, the 2, the 1, the 4, the 5, the 6, they're your guideline guards. The half guard and the 1.5 guard, you need to have these as well. So make sure when you buy your clippers that they come with these two guards. Very, very important, all right? Next thing, Andis Cool Care. I've mentioned this before, like $15. This thing is like more than halfway full. I've had it for like 2 years now. Haven't had to buy a new one, and it's probably going to last me another 2 to 3 years. So every month, spray your tools, your clippers, your trimmers, everything. Just make sure everything's cool, clean, disinfectant, lubricated, and rust prevented, all right? And is Cool Care. Definitely a necessity. Next thing you're going to need, a neck duster and a brush to brush down your hair, as well as to brush off the hair from your clippers, right? The bristles on the smaller brush are really nice because they can get in between all the teeth right in here in the clippers and trimmers, right? The neck duster is nice because it just gets all the bulk hair off of this, right? And I like to use this brush as well to brush down my hair to make sure everything is flat and nice and even, so it's easier to cut when I use the clippers or the trimmers, all right? And it's also good to clean off in between the blades because there's not much space in between here, and because the bristles are harder, they get right in there, all right? So you need a brush like this, brushes down your hair, cleans your tools. Brush like this I use for multiple purposes. So I use it to brush off the bulk. I clean off the vanity, push everything toward the center of my sink. I brush off my shirt with the neck duster, clean off my neck, my beard, whatever. Brush my head to get hair off my head. Highly recommend both of these brushes here I believe both of them are $7 each, right? And if you get a scissor kit for like $15, a 10-piece scissor kit, some of them come with neck dusters and brushes anyway. But for an extra $6-7 each, these are definitely the way to go. Now, the last thing you need is, of course, a comb, which comes with probably your clippers and your scissor kits. And then, of course, you need thinning shears and regular scissors, all right? This is, let me put the comb down. You guys know you need a comb, right? Thinning shears right in here, actual shears right in here. Both of these are stainless steel, and these are meant for cutting your hair, all right? These aren't meant for cutting paper or cutting chicken in the kitchen. These are specifically meant to be cutting your hair, okay? So you can literally get a 10-piece or a 9-piece scissor kit off Amazon for like $15-20. I have the link for all of the tools that I recommend here in the program somewhere. You can check that out. And literally for under $120, $130 for the very bare minimum, these tools here, that's all you really need to cut your own hair. Oh, last thing, the mirror. Almost forgot. How are you gonna see? You need the mirror, you guys. This guy right here is a 13-inch by 4-foot mirror. It's the ones that you put on the back of your door so that when you're going out to the club one night, if you guys go to the club, you look at yourself and say, dang, I look good, son. Right? You look at yourself in the mirror, you look good. But no, we're not going to use the mirror for that. So we use the mirror instead of looking at ourselves like that, and we use it to cut our own hair. Because why? This thing right here, $7. $7. $7. The scissor kit set, $15. Guess what? $7. The 3-way mirror, $30 to $150. The handheld mirror that I have here, guess what? This mirror right here was $15. This thing, $7. How? There's like 10 times more material here. $7, and it's the best mirror that you can get. You don't really need this if you got this, all right? So for $7, you got yourself the best mirror setup on the planet. So that's all you need, guys. You're only gonna spend like $120, $130 to get everything that you need. And you guys are gonna be starting to save money real fast.